Hello, I'm Henry.
I'm Jacob.
And welcome back to Technopoverty. We're here at the end of our Summer of Our Doom, cruising through hell with Doom Eternal while reading Paradise Lost by John Milton. It's one of many books we've been going through this summer as we work our way towards the end of hell, if such a thing exists in hell. Let's just pull up the game right now and get right to it. You know what? This game's a bit more meatier than I was expecting in terms of just mechanics. You know what? I don't like the way... We had a bit of a technical scare. The PS5 HDMI out was being a little unfriendly with our capture card. I'm noticing it's still
giving you issues?
It's a little desaturated. Maybe flip...
It's looking fine now, comparatively. Well, we're also on like an HDR TV versus like probably an SDR output.
Let me see if I can do something about the color in here.
Yeah, so find the video play. Gotta love tech stuff, guys.
I was gonna say, I remember flipping one of the filters on the switcher and it becoming brighter.
And just do filters. Plus, there should be like a color thing.
Audio filters, effects.
Oh, down below, sorry, that's audio filters. Down here, yeah, fix filters.
Let's just do some color correction.
Yeah.
Brighten this boy up.
Oh, there you go, a bunch of
Really, it's just a matter of the... There we go. Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
Chat, do you see that in real time?
Easy.
Switching? Texas, more like tech stuff. Yes, by the way, hello D. Hamels Mammal. Hello Josh Foreman. Thank you for joining us.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hope you're having a lovely evening.
All right, how do we want to, let's, you know, let's...
Ooh, that contrast was real nice.
I like some brightness, some contrast, tone it down. That's maybe a bit intense. Wait, no. There we go. There we go. How's that looking?
There you go. That's looking like a video game.
Oh, I can do this for, sadly, but seriously, hours.
It's true.
I'm actually going to. This is actually what I get paid for.
Yeah.
So
we can get lost in the
buckle
sauce.
up, folks. We're getting lost in the sauce. The road to hell is full of good intentions, but without reason, you get lost in love. If that's one lesson you can take away from the Divine Comedy, yes, it certainly is.
I love the idea of just like screen sharing us adjusting.
Yeah,
like
just
knobs.
like,
oh man.
Yeah, luckily they don't see literally the knobs because then you can put real time input. Okay, I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah.
That looks good. That looks good for now.
Yeah.
All right, gang. We have also, and I have been rambling about Paradise Lost these last few times. I'm gonna get to that, but I might hold back on the Paradise Lost talk, even though books 3 and 4 have a lot going on. I'd love to talk about. Let's see if it dampens my gameplay. Oh yeah, that looks great.
Oh man, D. Hamels Bell, what'd you get at Taco Bell before you'll be shaving yourself? What's your pre-shave treat from T-Bell?
Yeah, what do you get from Taco Bell? I will not lie, I do like myself the, the grilled cheese burrito one?
Ooh, that is a good one. I really love the cheesy gordita crunch. I always forget what they call it now. But the Locos cheesy.
So we need to start this level in peril. Okay. I keep forgetting we have this dash, but...
Oh yeah, I do too. It's funny, I started playing a little bit of the Doom 2016 because I haven't played it. And I thought it'd be interesting to see like what you were used to, and I was trying to play it like Doom Eternal, and that was just like not working.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You know, like
this is definitely.
I started feeling like, okay, this definitely is like a different vibe. Is even like simple stuff, even though it's like yes, you're running around with like seemingly similar controls. It's a very different.
Right. So like in Doom Eternal, I remember really liking running around with this wheel. Like I remember not minding changing weapons in the heat of battle, but for some reason here it feels a bit clunkier, and it had something to do with that fast swap. I do like this air dash. I'm gonna use it a lot tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, being able to move around in the air was, I think, was like one of the first things I did. As soon as like I could do that, I was like, well, let's do that one.
break this chain.
Hell yeah. Ooh, vegetarian style, black bean Crunchwrap Supreme.
Good call.
Bean and cheese burrito with spicy potatoes. Ooh, damn, good call. Also got another bean and cheese burrito. If I'm not doing the vegetarian thing, I am a fan of the cheesy gordita crunch. Yeah.
Yeah, Taco Bell's one of the few drive-thru places that's pretty accommodating to like vegetarian options.
Yeah.
As far as just being able to get just like beans and rice in a thing.
Yeah, right. Like everything is like no animal fat.
Do I have no other devices? Yeah, it's just a little weird to me how the weapon economy works still. Okay, so ledges.
Yeah, very different feel. And also I see what you mean about the maps. It was a lot clearer, like kind of moving around or where things were going.
Oh, was it in Doom? I can see that, yeah.
Like I could, just the level design was different enough. Again, similar elements because it's like
this feels almost like parody of the weirdest elements of Doom 2016 to me in some ways. With the way it's like, oh yeah, Doom 2016 had levels where it'd be arenas and you'd really get in the flow, and then this is just like, what if everything was that arena?
Like we turn into like Mario 64.
No, you know what this is? This is Banjo-Tooie, and Doom 2016 is Banjo-Kazooie. Is what I'm feeling.
Okay. I can definitely see that. God, I hate the fire. The fire is so.
Or it's the Donkey Kong 64 of first-person shooters. Mm. Okay, do I need to get up that? Oh no, behind me, right? I remember that.
Yeah. Nice.
Right. I'm a bit more familiar with these climbing aspects now.
Yeah.
Cool. Get up here.
Mm-hmm. You know, random thing I'm noticing. We're streaming out at 30 frames, right? We're playing at 60 frames, or is that just like...
That's the card, I believe.
Okay. Those damn cards. I love the plasma pistol in this, or not pistol.
It's grown on me. It's grown on me. I'm going to try to be less harsh on this game. I know I've been very judgmental of it in my past 2 sessions. I do think it is ridiculous how long it is you're in the quote-unquote like tutorial area of this thing.
Yeah, right.
It is just, there is some like over-designed by corporate committee stuff where it's like, well, there's so many menus because they had to have a menu guy because the budget demanded a menu guy.
Yep. You gotta have a lot of, you gotta upgrade stuff. People love being able to upgrade.
Kids love upgrades, market research shows.
Yeah. How do you feel about the soundtrack? I love the soundtrack.
It hasn't left much of an impression on me, but I do like the main menu music, because it is a remix of like classic Doom music. That is one area the nostalgic stuff does work for me on.
Yeah. That menu guy.
A menu guy, yeah. Well, like graphic UI.
Yeah. For everything.
Also, I think there is something like cancerously corporate to just like the amount of shit you upgrade in this game. Like there's sub-items within sub-items. What am I doing here?
Right. It's like people suddenly, like the bigwigs finally realize that like having to go through and upgrade things keeps you in the game longer. You're like, oh, I gotta go adjust this thing for whatever. And it's like...
Okay, I'm unlocking ones I don't have, and I like the remote detonate on the rocket launcher. Yes, that was a good feature and a cool one. I feel as I get out of the arsenal here, or as I get more of the arsenal, it'll of course be easier to warm up to this game. It's just, this is something Dante's Inferno suffers a little from as well. Interesting to me that both this and Dante's Inferno are AAA kind of like blockbuster of their era games. They're both like James Bond for video games. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like here's an adventurous masculine hell fantasy with a little bit of Christian subtext, but you know what? It's all still campy enough to where you don't have to act like you don't care about like the white knightism of it, but also like you want to be the white knight, right, buddy? Like you want to kill Satan, don't you? Like knight. Yeah.
If you're not the white knight, someone else is going to be the white knight.
So you can be all like, oh, I ironically indulge in escapism while straightforwardly just indulging in it. Which is probably the tonal line this is like wrangling that it feels weird to me, but I'm, again, as a corporate product, I understand why it's like in that weird middle zone.
Yeah.
4-quadrant gaming, or whatever.
The pinkies in this one are so confusing as far as like how they, I wonder how they changed them or why they made them this way.
From like this one in 2016, I don't remember how they differ mechanically. I do like how they're like big dogs in both of them. That's probably my favorite translation. I do like how this in 2016 translate a lot of those old models into like new 3D things.
Yeah.
Maybe I like 2016 more than that one in this respect. Like,
Gotcha, yeah, just like the overall, like...
I get that there's more here, but like I don't really like the like imps in this one. I remember the imps looking pretty cool in 2016 though.
Yeah. This one, man, kind of reminds me of like old Unreal Tournament to a degree.
Yeah, the arena focus.
Yeah. It's Doom for everybody.
Which again, the gun economy makes it more of an arena focused thing instead of, remember in classic Doom we'd be like making note of where ammo was in case we ran out and needed to backtrack to it. There's something more horror or dungeon crawly about it. These aren't dungeons is the thing.
Barney, where are you going?
Yeah, where's that girl doing? Is she going to her dungeon?
She might. Hanging out. Sleepy?
What is the secret? Got it.
Cute. My God, these giant boys.
I need to fleet. Cool.
Yeah. Gratifying.
Oh no. Ouch. Okay, I got it for you.
Big boy.
They even give you that combat hollow deck in the hub world to get really good at the Unreal Arena fights.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This game is also really fun playing in the high frame rate mode.
I can see that.
Like, I didn't know what the difference was going to be like, but it was really entertaining. Oh damn, Behemoth's gonna have pizza tomorrow night. Homemade pizza.
Yeah, what you putting on that pizza? What do you prefer? I like mushrooms on my pizza. Mushrooms and some kind of protein.
I like spinach on a pizza too.
Yeah.
Or something like a leafy something or other.
Mushroom, spinach, and like maybe a little bacon.
Bacon. Oh, it's a classic pepperoni. I'm always surprised at how good just a slice of cheese pizza or a slice of pepperoni pizza is. Like, I definitely got in the world of like I'm always gonna get like a girlfriend got me back into eating Hawaiian pizzas. And like I like it more than I used to. It's not like an all the time thing, but I definitely enjoy it a lot more than I used to. Oh, Wildfire Pizza Oven. They have all kinds of different toppings. Also, they got imported olive oil from Italy, and it hits different. Ooh, yeah. The good stuff straight from the source is hard to beat. Isn't that like part of like the mafia? Is that like the Italians were like cutting olive oil with different other oils? It was like a huge thing.
I've heard like apocryphal stuff, but I mean, I don't really know. I never really looked into that as far as the conspiracy theory, like, or mafia stuff goes.
Oh man, I know they did it in Canada. It was a thing for the Canadian mafia with maple syrup. Like, I forgot who was like cutting the maple syrup with other things, but it's a whole industry.
Oh yeah, I got
billions of dollars. Oh, wood fire. That makes more sense. I was like wildfire, just like out in the woods. I mean, that's kind of cool.
And of course, I didn't kill them correctly, so I don't get rewards.
Or Josh Foreman, dessert pizza? Like had a pizza with fruit on it. That would be like putting cherries or apple or pizza, or on a pizza. Love some good tasty pizza stuff. But delicious dessert pizza. You know what I also like? A good breakfast pizza. I like that noise after you blood punch people. It's like hitting a gong, but also like a big man's belly. Or a big man is hitting a gong with his belly. Yeah, Josh Foreman, and wonder if there's something specific about pineapple that works in ways that other fruit does not. I know it's like acidity does something with meats. Like it dissolves meats or can make them break down a lot easier, which is why they have a lot of like rubs with pork. It smells really tastily.
Alright, this economy of blood is going. Where are the Hell Knights?
Oof. Those stabs in the eye always get to me.
Ooh. This is all I have, okay.
Nice.
I don't need rockets, I need other things. Alright.
No rockets today.
I got some plasma cells, I guess.
Nice.
It zaps them, so I can't do the brutal moves to do the health harvest.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Give you that.
Bop it. Oh, nope, I didn't bop it. Okay.
Gotta bop.
Oh, nope. Too many things that don't bop good.
The plasma is too
There's
powerful.
a bop it. Bopping it. Alright, let's get a weaker gun out.
Yeah.
I need to set you on fire. Bop it. Push it. Torch it. Boost it.
Kiss it.
Just touch
Make
it.
love to it. Just touch it.
You want a Bethesda account, right, kiddos?
Tell your secrets. Tell
Yeah.
corporate your secrets. We'll use it in our
Marry
next
it.
game.
You know what? Date our AI.
Data AI. What are you gonna do with the girlfriend? They're just gonna leave you. Data AI.
She'd give us money, date an AI. Okay. I believe in the promise of this gameplay loop. I don't believe I'm there yet.
Yeah.
I see that shining fucking, I don't know.
You can feel something.
Yeah. There's a threshold of pain and pleasure that's being very whiplashed right now. But I can feel like if this triangulates a bit, this would be very fun.
Oh damn, 3256. I was friends with the Bop It girl from the commercial when I was a kid.
Bop it.
That's awesome.
Shoot it. Blast it. Bop it.
What up, L man? Welcome.
Bomb it.
Whoa, destroy it.
Torch it. Bop it. Pop it. Torch it. Oh, I'm out of torch. But I can bop it. Can I? Okay, come on.
Grenade it. Have you freeze it? Have you fucked with the freeze one yet?
I have not.
Oh, you should do that. Whenever you get swarmed, it's a great.
Oh, there's some health. There's some health. There's some health.
Yeah.
Bop it.
Yeah.
I need to upgrade my armor is one thing I'm feeling. Bop it.
Oh yeah.
Push it.
Alright. Cool.
Torch it. Alright, there we go. Now we're playing bop it.
Dance with it.
Cool. Collect those resources. This is like the Last of Us.
Interesting. Okay.
Because here's the thing, The Last of Us is good because it's a very good video game. Like, yeah, the story's well told, and part of the well telling of that story is the video game mechanics of it. Like, it really turns you into Joel. Like, you turn into a murder hobo. The way that game, like, is not, like, it's not a Resident Evil type survival horror game. Like, you know, when you were playing Aliens Isolation, you could really run out of health and resources and just, like, screw yourself into a corner.
Oh, yeah.
The way that The Last of Us, like, does the smart calculate, it gives you just enough, like, resources between encounters to where, like, because it has a dynamic difficulty thing where it does that.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're always on the edge of starvation, but you're not.
Give you a little.
You have enough to get by, but you've just been given a little bit. And that really turns you into a little violent lab rat as far as, like, it makes you a little greasy scarcity monster. And keep in mind, like, that's also a big thematic of the game is, like, did Joel need to shoot up that hospital, or was he being just a scarcity monster? Like, mechanically, it is exactly what that story needs for you to interact with, to, like, really understand the character in a way that, like, good prose does in, like, a very literary book, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, The Last of Us turns you into a murder hobo, and another thing is, like, that is the loop of a lot of video games. That's what I'm pointing out right now. I have to become the perfect murder hobo. I have to know when to bop it. I have to know when to torch it. I have to know when to bomb it.
You gotta be that sadist.
Like, you have to be that devil. You have to, Satan diving from the top of the tree of life into the realm of the material and just wreaking death and despair, which is exactly what happens in Book 4 of Paradise Lost. I'll get there when I don't die.
Oh man, actually.
Chat, that's a preview of what's to come. Jacob, what's the chat saying?
I don't even know how to describe these colors. So saturated.
Oh, I may have oversaturated. It may be just oversaturated on our end though. I'm also about to die though, so the screen's very red. But I can mess with the color filter if it's a bit intense. Like we were having some technical.
Yeah, we're playing around.
Humdickery earlier. I just felt like saying a word that I don't usually say. I was like, I want to say some new syllables in my like.
It sounds racist. I don't like it.
Humdickery? I think it just sounds kind of perverse.
Seems like a certain group would do that, you know?
No, I don't, but please don't say more. I don't even know what secret bigotries lie within.
No. We love everybody here. Except Nazis, we really don't.
Oh, fuck them, yeah.
And cops.
I mean, what's the difference?
True.
Damn, I am so out of shit. Okay. So I have to saw some lobies. Damn, it's just like the internet.
Yep.
You will be my sacrifice. All right. You will be my armor. Oh, and I bop it. Cool.
Nice.
And I bop it. Cool.
Double bop it. Nice.
Gonna run from all of y'all. See where I'm at. Let's get the plasma rifle back out. What is this? What is up, King of Mystery? What's going on in the chat there?
Oh, we got a King Mystery. Homie reading Dante's Inferno and Paradise Lost who wants to start using the fancy words. You know, entirely true.
Like humdickery, which is in probably neither of those. I don't think it's a fancy word. It's just
really? I don't see like a common man using that.
I don't. Is this even a real word? Like,
We don't even know.
it sounds like nonsense. Like I was like, oh humbug, like oh humdicks, oh fiddlesticks, oh fiddlecocks. Like I was just like,
Gotcha.
yeah. Bop it.
Yeah, you're starting a whole thing.
Okay, cool.
Oh man.
Oh, bop it.
Yeah.
Sometimes bopping it feels good.
You know?
Again, I believe in the promise of this game,
Yeah.
even if it's like a stepson right now.
Like a redheaded stepchild.
I leave that up to reader interpretation as far as the emotion unpacked. There we go. Got some weapon points.
Oh man,
Did
I
the
can totally
encounter.
hear old Willie Shake saying humdickery.
Oh yeah, this saturation.
At least old man
Let's
speak.
fix this. Let's fix this while I quickly recap. Paradise Lost, book 1 and 2. We've covered them so far. Interesting note on Homeric structure. There's 12 books in Paradise Lost. Homeric structure is 24 books. Oh man, yeah, let's... There we go. How's that looking for y'all, chat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Excellent. Through the magic of mini screens, Jacob's
technology.
really helped us lock in on this color grade. Mucho better, more normal, yeah.
There we go. We love it, people. Thank you.
So there's 24 volumes in the Odyssey and the Iliad if you're collecting the... I don't think it's the Tanko bonds. No, I'm just gonna So there's 24 books in the Odyssey. Paradise Lost was 12 books, interesting enough. And also, I shouldn't have rubbed my eye because now...
Oh no.
12 books in Paradise Lost. It's different than Homer in that sense. Interesting enough, though, is like each book in Paradise Lost kind of has a half and half structure. So you could, in a way, see it split into the Homeric 24. But I bring that up because it gives each chapter a huge sense of movement since you start in one place and end in another. Something you may notice if you're reading along with us is Divine Comedy or Inferno. The cantos are very short. There's 34 cantos in the Divine Comedy compared to the 12 books of Paradise Lost. We had Frankie over from Wizworld helping us through hell yesterday.
But I think you will be impressed.
One thing to keep in mind is like the Divine Comedy, the cantos, they were meant to be like, they were sung basically, which is why they're partly so short. Whereas like with Paradise Lost, it is written for like the form of like a prose poem. Okay. So I just bring that up because it's real easy to just remember each book by like first half, second half. In the first book, Beelzebub and Lucifer wake up in the first half, and then the second half, the other demons wake up and they erect pandemonium. So it's like two dudes talking and then the gang getting back together. And then the second book is the gang holding a divine council in which Moloch comes up all violent, acting like Bibi Netanyahu, just wanting to, nuke everything and come up with an excuse later, which everybody's horny for. But then Belial again says one of the coldest lines in the book, this horror will grow mild, this darkness light. All these little fickle demons go, hey, Belial's right, it's cool if we don't do anything, that sounds real chill. And then Mammon, who is always looking downwards, always the negative dude, but the one who will build stuff if other people push him into it, he says, yeah, I'm getting paranoid here anyway, maybe we should, this place is only gonna get worse. What are we gonna do? This place is only gonna get worse. And then Beelzebub tells them all, like, hey, we can go corrupt man, to which everybody says that's a cool idea, but they're all scared to do it, except for Lucifer, who sees it as an opportunity to like be seen as cool by his peers, take power. Everybody else is scared of him, and so like, you know, ruling through fear. This is something that gets very funny come book 4. I'll just say there's some very Andrew Tate shit going on with the devil in this poem.
That sounds good.
Yeah, he gets jumped by some angels a little later on, and it's the funniest shit. But anyway, so they hold that divine council. Lucifer's like, okay, I'll be the one to take the ring to Mordor. I'll go corrupt the heart of man, God's newest creation, since we can't directly fight God himself. He's too damn OP. That's the first half of book 2. Second half of book 2 is kind of a speedrun of the Divine Comedy. As Lucifer exits hell, he travels chaos and the abyss, talks with night and sin and death, and just makes all kinds of friends on his way to Earth. It's alluded to that like when the fall happened, when all the angels were cast out who lost the war, they literally just fell, like God just threw them away. There's some humor, I think, in the vanity of the demons framing their loss as like the most important thing ever that they all remember. And as we'll see here at the beginning of book 3, to God it was just another Tuesday. But Lucifer is able to navigate chaos and the abyss and make friends there because to God it was another Tuesday. So there's like a lot of mess out there in like the void. From when like God said let there be light and spun the heavens and the earth, like all the stuff that fell off out into the void, like kind of trashed it, made a lot of the other deities mad. So Lucifer is able to just kind of like sneak his way through all that chaos and make his way to Earth, and that's where book 2 ends. And again, there's kind of a reading you can take of Lucifer's journey through chaos in the void is kind of like the establishment of like the transatlantic slave trade, or just the transatlantic the transatlantic establishment of like ship routes and stuff for the purposes of imperialism. Again, there was a book around at this time called A Short History on the Destruction of the Indies that was all about how the New World had been ravaged by Spain. Again, there are other countries doing imperialism as well. It's just that this particular document was about like the conquistadors and such, and
gotcha.
You know, it just became the tea of the time for a little. And Milton, being English, of course, will take pot shots at other countries.
I mean, why not?
Why not? They have monarch's pride.
The monarch's pride.
Something I did want to note, because I did ramble about conquistadors last time, between like 1520 and 1576, I actually wrote this number down. The amount of people that died on the American continent, it's just the population. It was something like 20 million. Let's see if I remember that right. It sounds shocking enough to be correct.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing. Now I'm getting all into my notes and stuff instead of playing the game. It's cool. I'll get right back to the game in a moment, since we just finished summing up what happens in the first 2 books.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Milton spearing Dante's Inferno, Grim Foe, Daughter and Darling Without. Remember, we also, 22 million down to 2 million from 1520 to 1576. Thanks, Spain.
Holy shit.
Where's your Bugatti, Michael? Captain Quasar, you may, if you're still here, I ask for thy help. Shit, what am I doing here, Jacob?
Oh, that to the side.
If I remember right, was it a Hernan Cortez statue that elicited like the huge controversy, and it got placed at the El Paso airport because that's federal land and not just like state land? Damn it. I'm gonna focus on the level for a moment while that ponders in the void. But so that's the first 2 books in short. Oh, okay. Wande Onyate. Yeah. Basically, Jacob,
Not familiar.
there's a statue in the Southwest, in El Paso, where I'm from, there's a program called like the 12 Travelers, and it was going to be like a series of art installations on like historical figures from the area. And one of them was Juan de Oñate. I think there were other conquistadors as well. But in short, Oñate is a conquistador, one of the people responsible for the 22 million deaths I was just talking about.
In a big way, sort of.
Yeah, I'm being a bit broad here, but anyways, a real shitter of a person that some people I totally understand why they would not want a statue or a monument built to him.
Gotcha, one of those.
Yeah, and so you know, there's a huge contention between like. They placed the statue on federal land at the airport instead of like anywhere else that would just be state land, so that if the statue was vandalized, it'd be like a more
like a higher
level offense. Yeah.
Wow,
to
man.
dissuade, because they knew it was going to be a controversial fucking thing.
That's so dumb. What if God had a gun like us?
What if God did have a gun like that?
Technically, God made all the guns, right?
You know what?
Like we're merely his instruments, and technically.
There's actually some stuff to be said about the creation of arms and weapons in Paradise Lost, and I bring that up because Book 3, which I was about to start summarizing, does open with, as I said before, it's quite cinematic the way at the end of Book 2, as Lucifer's finally arrived at like the earthly sphere, he sees off in the distance a glimpse of heaven is alluded to, and then Book 3 just starts in heaven. It's like a jump cut, you know?
Yeah.
There's some interesting tricks like that throughout the book, and again, the compounded Homeric structure I think adds to that, because Book 4 especially has stories intercutting in ways where like an older poem would have just had those as separate, like just like books or chapters or parts.
Oh, gotcha. Instead of like
Milton's
intercutting
kind of
each piece.
composing an almost like Hitchcock sense of like, and then while Lucifer's doing this, the angels are doing this, and there's kind of a tension
Oh,
going.
it's got like B plots going.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're gonna have ourselves. The beginning of Book 3, we're in heaven, and this is one of the more famous parts of the poem. This is one of the parts you'll find like pieces of kind of just taken out of context and used in short. Because Milton's basically invoking the muse again. He invoked it at the start of the poem to see into hell and kind of like where Lucifer was after the fall, and now he's invoking the muse to see heaven. And he kind of does some self-bragging here in a really cool way. And this is part of why I find Milton and this poem a bit cooler and a bit more sophisticated and interesting than the Divine Comedy. Ooh, secret. So Milton, in the same way that Dante will have old poets and authors and stuff show up in his poem and just be like, you need to survive because you're gonna write the most important work of all time, and it's gonna be used to, you know, warn people of sin and what hell looks like, and that's an important message for you to carry forward for Christendom. Like that's why like the old poets and stuff are all telling him to keep going forward and how cool he is in the Inferno.
Gotcha. Yeah, they're all for it.
Milton Milton does some name dropping of older poets, but more often than not, Milton's using their lore. He speedruns Dante's Inferno by just describing pieces of the Inferno as incorporated into his version of hell. And he does this with his version of heaven and his version of paradise as well, when Satan goes down to see the Garden of Eden a bit later in Book 4. So he's also he's not name dropping as much as like incorporating lore and references.
Gotcha, yeah, like if you have read it before, you're gonna understand this. It's like, okay, this is exactly like Dante.
So it's still showing off knowledge and a bit flashy, but it's also like a bit more coherently interesting as a like narrative device thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we want here? I want the slow-mo jump. Did we get that? Yeah.
Yeah, because that was like...
I didn't know they were making a new Divine Comedy Souls-like game, Captain Quasar. That's interesting. On our Tuesday stream, we're playing through the old character action game for the PlayStation 3. Ready Player One since 1667. But so Milton, okay, but like Milton also does, so he's also acknowledging he's blind when he opens up this book, when he's summoning up heaven, because he's like, and I, of course, like, yeah, I'm like physically blind, but I have eyes on the inside, like I have the inner light, the true knowledge of heaven, and like the true sight on the inside, kind of a thing, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
And so he's still doing the same kind of similar thing Dante would do in When's This Gonna Crush? In celebrating himself, but I just think it's a bit more of it's a cooler brag.
Yeah. It's like, all right. Some actual street cred.
Yeah, Captain Quasar. That's another thing I find interesting too, and worth keeping in mind is like he did dictate it to his daughters, because again he was blind at this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then he invokes the passage. You know, he's like, "What's going on in heaven?" And like he also, it's just like legit, like just like good descriptive prose of like heaven as a place of like glory and peace.
Yeah.
But your quote got me onto the Paradise Lost ramble, because you were talking about like God made man and man made gods, and what God is doing at the beginning of book 3 is like he's watching his creation and the creations of his creation. Which just reminds me of that meme of God watching man create Mortal Kombat, and he's just like, that's what that shit's all about.
That's what I'm talking about. God, that is such a funny.
Like, God's out there right now watching us play Doom, just like, that's what I'm talking about. Consider that.
Consider that. I will, and I love it.
But no, it's also funny within the context of the poem, because so God's watching his creation and the creations of his creations. He sees Lucifer sneaking off on the side, and he just doesn't really care. Like he's like, yeah, of course, like I know everything. Like, yeah, he's there. Okay, sure, whatever. And it's such a good contrast to the vanity that's been highlighted in Lucifer in the first 2 books, where like top of his mind, rent free, Yahweh, 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 like that fucking boy. I'm gonna hear him so bad. Surely he's plotting to like do something even worse to us now that we're down here in hell. Like if we don't do anything, he's gonna torture us more, and it's all downhill from here unless we act against him. And like I better put his name in the fucking burn book. And then we just cut to God, and God's just like, oh hell yeah, they're fucking making sandwiches, like.
Oh shit, Black Forest ham.
Oh shit, yeah, oh real Black Forest ham too, fuck, like.
Oh, they actually did it.
Dude, wait until they fucking, like, yeah, wait until they learn how to do refrigeration. They're gonna be so fucking excited about that shit.
Man, when they figure out chicken nuggets.
They don't even know I put a G-spot in the butthole yet, like.
They're gonna be surprised.
So he's just doing that. And like, yeah, the gnarly little Luciferian serpent slips by, and Jesus sees him, and Jesus is like, Dad, what's that? And God's just like, oh, it's Lucifer. And God's like, well, and Jesus is like, well, what's his deal? What's up with that? And they have a dialogue about like how, oh, he's about to go down and tempt man, and I'm gonna let him because man has free will. And Jesus is like, that sounds mean. And he's like, well, like if they didn't have free will, like how would I know the ones that have faith in me like really mean it?
Yeah.
I'm doing this so wrong, aren't I? Oh, nice.
To the right.
No.
Yep.
But yeah, another one of the cooler, hardest lines in this whole poem is Yahweh says he made them sufficient to stand but free to fall. He's like, yeah, I guess you can worship me, but I mean, you don't have to.
It's like when
if you don't get thrown in a pit, but I mean, you don't have to.
It's like a fort that I made.
Yeah.
Like, yes. As of right now, as we stare at it, no one inside, it's standing.
I mean, how do I know you really love me if you don't have the choice, kiddo?
What a fucked up thing to do, too.
Yeah, but I mean, this is kind of like a bigger point of the poem at large. I mentioned before, like between the Divine Comedy and this, two big names, Descartes and Shakespeare. Shakespeare, of course, like with Hamlet, Macbeth, Othello, all the good tragedies, King Lear. I mean, it's there in the comedies and all the other shit too. Like Shakespeare, in a lot of ways, was like creating like psychologically compelling characters for the first time in terms of like, oh, they had complex internal things going on. I bring up Descartes because he's the one who coined the phrase "I think, therefore I am."
Ah, I got you.
He did a lot more than that. Again, I'm doing a very broad overview here.
For sure, yeah.
But like that really did like put the onus of thought like internally instead of externally. And then again, like, you know, you have Shakespeare with these characters, and not just Shakespeare, like, you know, there's renovations in thought and approach to writing between the two poems, is what I'm saying. And so
it's like a way this hasn't been explored yet.
Yeah, it's like, well, if I think, therefore I am, and I have free will, why would God allow me, like if I have free will, can God do any, like, is God all-powerful, if not all-knowing, if not all-powerful? Like, you know, you start getting those kind of, like, questions, and so Milton's kind of tackling those ideas here in Paradise Lost. That's a huge part of it, is like, well, why is there war? Why is there bad things happening?
With his free will. Also, 3256, he also said, I bop it, therefore I am.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I bop, therefore I hop. Okay.
That's true.
And Jesus is like, well, they're going to be damned for all time. That sounds terrible. Is there any way they could be redeemed? And he's like, someone really powerful up here would have to like sacrifice themselves. And then Jesus is like, I'd do that. And everybody's like, yay! And they fucking celebrate. And it's like, oh, man's going to be saved. I'm being very, you know, farcical with this. But I mean, there's a very earnest kind of like extension of like self-sacrifice in what Jesus is offering that's in complete contrast to the selfishness of like Lucifer seizing the opportunity for glory in book 2. So like these are both like moments of glory for these two characters, Lucifer and Jesus. And so, you know, Lucifer seizes his out of fear and insecurity, and he's the only person there. Like it renders him alone. Like he's going to have to leave and go up to Earth from hell alone, because everybody else is scared, and like he wants to be mighty and appear like, you know, strong.
Yeah. Pure of heart.
Whereas Jesus is like, and also Lucifer's going up to ruin something. Jesus is going down to Earth to make something better, and he's willing to sacrifice himself in it. Like it's not to make himself glorious; it's to save man.
Yeah.
And so, like, you know, I'm going backwards, aren't I?
Oh, shit, yep.
But, like, so that's kind of like the contrasting approach between the two. Wait.
And now you're on that side.
But more on this later, because I need to focus on this platforming segment.
These damn platforms.
Your youth pastor shall return.
I hope not.
I mean, I'm just talking about satanic text is all.
Yeah, okay.
Written by a regicidal maniac who went blind because he was a dirty boy.
We love that.
No, John Milton, pretty cool dude. Some concepts to consider. Because, you know, he's writing about Satanism, and, you know, why would a man write about Satan? But like, a big part of Milton's like ideology is this concept of like through evil, knowing good through evil, or like through like really understanding how bad things. You don't value what good there is until you know how bad things can get.
Oh yeah. You gotta see it up against something.
Yeah. This is gonna be kind of a central reason or rationalization for like his whole interpretation of like the tree of knowledge and eating the fruit and all that. Like, yeah, man was ignorant before eating it, but afterwards, like, he could truly know good because he truly knew what bad was, that kind of a thing.
Gotcha.
Oh, shit. But also, like in the Arpegetica, that's what he talks about a lot. And this is in the Arpegetica, but like I believe somewhere in his writing is the phrase like better to receive constructive criticism than false flattery. That kind of dude. Because like even when Parliament was in charge for a little, he was still critical of the Parliament. Like Arpegetica was written in criticism of Parliament because licensing of publishing.
John Milk Station. Or Milk Citation.
But yeah, everyone celebrating in heaven is the end of the first half of book 3. I'm not gonna go for that. I'd fall and die. I'd fall and die. Right, slowly now. Excellent.
Oh, milks at a ton. Sorry, I was like the Milk Station. I was doing a joke about him going blind.
Oh shit. Give me your health.
Do it. Eat your brains, gain your knowledge.
Okay. Where? No?
Where do you go from there? Where do we go now?
Oh, do I go over there?
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha, that guy over there. Let's see. If I actually had to do this in real life, jump out to these giant rotating things, climb up, and then go back, I would be very terrified.
Some sort of secret over there.
Love them secrets.
I'm like, should I jump for it or wait? Oh, yeah. Of course they're gonna like highlight the way right to it. Oops, and of course I'm gonna mess it. Dang.
You get another shot. Love this sludgy bass line sound going on right now. Of course, this stops as soon as I say it.
I must learn to traverse these patterns. Like when I jump, I'm holding it at a weird diagonal, I guess, for the dash. It's kind of, the zone for that's kind of finicky.
Oh, yeah.
But I will get good.
You can do it.
Yeah, maybe I should just quit making excuses and be a man.
Yeah, just like focus and be like Elon Musk and be good.
Be a real important gamer boy.
Yeah, you want to be like the coolest big gamer boy that's ever been out there. So that way no one thinks you're a loser. Whoa, nice. Hey.
I missed that yellow thing, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But cool that you made it anyways. Ooh, hell yeah. Some sort of something or other.
Let's get some armor.
You got a quick draw belch too. There you go.
Wait, what does the quick draw belch do?
I think it just makes your belch come out faster or reload faster.
Okay.
Let's get to belch, baby.
Alright. Oh.
We'll go get that Sentinel battery.
Oh yeah, there was no break back to the hub between this and the last level, so we've got quite a few of those by now.
Yeah. Yeah, they stack them up a little bit for you after.
Red key card acquired. I'm going to go one more time for the yellow thing. What is that?
Oh, that's just to help you dash across that section. Like, it's an additional dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to the numbers or words, just the flashy colors.
Yeah, there's so many things.
This is a very busy HUD.
And those things barely come up.
Again, I'm kind of appreciating like Dante's Inferno. It also is over-designed, but like it is an older kind of over-designed that's somehow less invasive.
That's fair. More manageable.
Really, it's... So you see the little 4 icons by the crosshair? That's for like my grenades, my flamethrower, my chainsaw, right?
Yeah.
I never reference those.
Oh, same.
I never reference those.
I sometimes will have to look in the bottom right for what button I'm trying to remember.
I actually think I only really look at the green diamond and my health.
Yeah.
You know what?
They're super small. There's not like... I don't know.
Why does it... Oh, man.
It wants to give you something. Oh, wait, do crosshair style.
No, that's fine. I mean, keycard stock. It's all right here. No, it's not the equipment info.
That's what I'm saying. If you do the UI, the crosshair style, I think it's by the crosshair, right? Those are the ones you're talking about.
Oh, they're all right here.
God, there's so many of them too.
That's a little better.
Yeah, that feels cleaner.
Let's see.
Gotta love adjustments.
Yeah. Oh, I should be using that dash button. No.
Poor piggy boy.
All right. Actually. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, finally.
Yeah.
So that's what stops him. Got it.
Yeah, I think that does it with anyone. I don't know what told me.
Okay, I need health though. You, give me your health. No chainsaw? Oh. Is this another dude they introduced without a thing? Nice.
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
Like very briefly.
Where did they mix them like that? I should really use something else, but I don't have ammo. One day I will have all the ammo I want.
It's true.
I won't worry about this economy. In this economy?
Okay, we can have that in this economy.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Damn.
A prowler, got it. I just got to find my way. Now, the funniest instance of Milton referencing someone else's lore happens here in book 3 when, like, so Satan's arrived at the earthen sphere, but like he still has to get through there's layers to it. Mm-hmm. He sees the globe from afar, but then he has to get closer to it and pass by the sun and all that, come closer into the earth. And as he does this, he touches down on this false paradise, it's called. It's kind of like an etiology of where all the vultures and serpents and stuff come from, because there's all kinds of monsters. This is something that's very interesting about the lore stuff too, is like there's a lot of times where it's like, oh, these non-Christian monsters and stuff all existed just outside the Garden of Eden, which is why you never heard about them in the old books.
Yeah.
Again, it's kind of like a reconciliation of like historical and philosophical stuff up until this time from the publishing of the Bible, basically, and with those questions of free will and all these other mythologies and the various references to just like stuff like imperialism and trade and what is this?
Well, this is the first time they're starting to introduce an enemy in a cool way. I think it's like half a body of a demon creature and then floating on rockets. It's like one of the things where you have to like take out the rockets and then it takes down the shield.
Oh yeah, I think we saw one earlier.
Yeah. But like, how come more of the demons don't have like more of that kind of stuff? Because that's really cool seeing like it being built.
Oh, I dropped it.
Show me this monster machine.
Oh, I climb up there. How do I get to... I saw that one up. Oh, it's just right here. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Is there nothing yet?
Maybe go back out. Is that a window right there? You just pass it?
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's another secret over there. Oh.
And their glass window as well. I'd be so scared to be inside of that thing.
I'm sure it's hot.
Yeah, it has to be.
Has to be. Hellishly so.
Oh, you jump
Oh, jump up.
Ah, that makes
Okay.
sense. There we go. God, I hate those things. Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
Man, that's a movie I haven't seen, God, 20 years? Same with Mystery Man.
Okay.
Whoa. Ooh.
Sir, how do I reach you? Alright.
I'm gonna reach these keys.
Don't you dare.
The writer who did this episode should be shot. That's right. That's right. Oh, my neck. And someone shooting you.
Yeah, but I'm on a ledge and I don't like the ledge.
You don't love just like hanging on that ledge?
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Nice.
We love it.
I'll look at my points. I'll look at my purse in a moment.
Yeah, see how many goodies you can get at the
Yeah.
treat shop?
Yeah, because I've been collecting some stuff. Do I? Yes.
Oh, cool.
I assumed so. No.
No? What?
No, that's where I came from. It's cool. Where will I spawn? Up here. All right.
Not bad spot.
Reorient myself. Where's the other one? No?
Oh, it's because it's down. They gotta reset.
Okay. Oh, maybe I just need straight up. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Little bio devil.
Like, look at that.
Yeah, that's a cool design.
Like, but like just this whole setup. Like, no other demon has any sort of like.
Oh yeah, like going through this whole assembly line factory.
Like that's a really cool, like, fun detail to be like going through this giant factory of like, all right, this is a demon factory or whatever.
Yeah.
That's sick. I'm like, what else can you do? Show me how like you armed the pinkies or whatever, all the different like demons with like the blasters.
Yeah. How all the meat parts get slapped together.
Yeah.
They just go in a big circle.
Show me that sausage.
Welcome, Slayer.
Oh yeah, unlock fast travel.
Oh, we at the end of the level?
I'm guessing so.
If I unlocked fast travel, I'm assuming so. In which case,
Ooh,
a secret.
A secret.
How do we get back there? Okay, it's...
Oh man, I like that about the Horizon Zero Dawn 2. The cauldrons had assembly lines for the paleo robots. Yeah, that was really cool.
It's funny because, yeah, you know what? I feel like I'd be... I'm curious about Horizon Zero Dawn, but I've never felt like the immediate urge to pick it up. But like, it seems like they really got into that world.
Yeah, it's a good buddy of mine got me into it, and they're really fun.
Do we have them?
Yes, we do. We got
Okay,
all
cool.
all that good stuff. Excuse me.
How do I open this package?
Dominoes.
Jacob, what is the mystery to this stairwell?
I don't know. Go to the. Oh, shoot that. Shoot that green door.
This one?
Yeah.
No, that's just the way forward.
Nothing. Go to the map real quick. It's got to be like something we can trigger.
Oh, hell yeah, Josh.
Oh, that's cool. Your friend was the narrative director. Oh, and they wrote Fallout New Vegas. That's super exciting.
Like, if anything, I feel like the extended universe of those games would probably appeal to me more. Not the extended universe, but like the actual text of the thing. Like, more so than like,
Yes.
I'm not really interested in playing a third-person Zelda like much.
I'll say the trailers and just like images of the game do not make it appealing to me, but actually playing the game is really fun and really interesting.
Well, like, because it has archery gameplay where you like take out specific plates and stuff on the enemies, right?
Yeah, and like a lot of
That's kinda
stealth
cool.
elements.
Yeah, I think after a point, I just got really sketch on like just general open world games, or yeah.
My first thing is like it looks like a lot of like white people trying to be Native Americans and robots. So like just like aesthetically,
Gotcha.
I was put off. Like I feel like there was going to be a lot of turquoise or something. You know, like there was just had that kind of vibe. And then playing the game, I was like, oh, this is actually really fun and builds on characters really well, and the world is really cool. And playing the VR version after playing a little bit of the first one was really cool, kind of like getting a gauge of like how big everything actually is compared to people.
Hold on, I'm learning about the Great Agadon Hunters from the Telos realm.
I am not hearing this. If there's any tech here. I hear the sound effects, but I don't hear the voice.
Really?
Yeah.
Anything yet?
No. Almost. There we go.
All right. Weak point of the Doom Hunter.
Yeah. This is definitely a Bop It character. And then it flies around nude.
I'm going to take a sip of beverage real quick. While doing so, I just have a quick point to make.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. But I'm going to keep talking while I walk away. Chat, I want your opinion on this as well, because I feel, Jacob, in an older generation of video game, the whole point of fighting this boss, like the first time around, would be to figure out exactly what this menu's telling me.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like an older first-person shooter, like they'd expect you to maybe die 2 or 3 times and figure out, like, I'm even thinking of Wolfenstein, the New Order. Even the final boss on that one, I remember being a matter of me kind of having to suss out, okay, well, what do I do for this phase? What do I do for that phase? So, I don't know how I feel about this, just telling me, like, be sure, like, it's telling me stuff I fundamentally already know and, like, don't mind being told again, where it's like, remember, enemies have weak points, but the specificity which is doing this, I'm not sure. Again, it just feels part of the over-designed quality that kind of, like, seeps in at the edges of this thing for me.
I'm curious, too, now that you're saying that, because completely agreed, I wonder if this is a setting where we can turn these, like, enemy, like, introductions off.
I'm sure it may be buried in a menu somewhere, yeah.
But like, because you're absolutely right. There would definitely be like some setup for a boss to be like, all right, you need to figure out how to take this guy out, and you need to try everything in the room. Like, well, we got Josh Foreman. One of those games, if you play on normal, won't be forced to approach the combat carefully. You can button mash your way through. Oh yeah, for the Horizon games. Yeah. In a fun way too.
Yeah, they strike me as like, I'm sure they have more content than this, but like I used to really love the 6th gen PS2 360 era prestige titles of like stuff you could beat in a weekend. Like I think Max Payne games are a pretty good example of this.
Yeah, God.
I feel like they're a lot of like made for the blockbuster GameFly kind of economy in the early 2000s with like Dead to Rights, True Crime, Streets of LA, even like Doom 3.
Oh yeah. Man, speaking of, I want to play that one again in 3D or VR. That was a really fun one.
Yeah, I want to bring, since we've been talking about corporate community Doom this whole summer, I would like to bring up as a point of frustration with corporate Doom. When we were looking through old Doom games, the newer versions of Doom 3 don't have like co-op.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna, if we do it, we're gonna either have to find like an old Xbox console version or like the original PC version, which doesn't, I don't think you can just straight up like get straightforward on Steam. Like
we'll have to
resort to some extra high seas means of yeah.
You know, that's fair. We can find a way.
Figuring out that co-op mode, but yeah, because you have like all the newer releases of most of the Doom games. I remember you had the.
Oh yeah.
We were like, why can't we do co-op on any of these versions of 3?
Yeah, there's like the BFG edition, and then the original PC edition, and then there was something else.
I think with the original PC edition, you needed a CD key. We couldn't like we had no way to pull. Like I remember because you would install it on Steam, and we were like, wait, what?
Yeah, it should be super easy. Okay, Mr. Time to bust out the 2 OG Xboxes. Yep. We've got one.
We've got at least one here.
It turned, what,
I think you can run it on, I think it runs on the 360. Doom 3? No way they missed that one with the backwards compatibility, right?
I definitely remember playing that on Xbox. I don't know if it was like 360 or...
I mean, the Xbox version should be playable on an Xbox 360 as far as backwards compatibility goes.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, we got both. We can try either.
Yeah, we got 360s.
Should do an original Halo LAN. I love the swing bars in this game. They're real fun.
See, the only thing left, I was hoping there was something around I could turn into health.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Come here, you.
If you have that like charge secondary shot, I think that works really good on Big Man. Yeah. You gotta knock out his boots. Shielded too much. There you go.
Oh man. No? Okay, shit. Oh, clear.
Give me some shield at least.
Yeah, get some armor. Damn it. Where is he? Is he in the center? I thought I saw him. Did I chainsaw? I did. Okay.
Alright, he's up on the little center area. Stupid bozo.
Nice.
Oof, that's a good one.
Okay.
One ending.
I enjoyed that. I got into the loop. The remote rockets were a favorite of mine in the first game.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just as good here, unlike the machine gun missiles, which very disappointing. Very disappointing. The first few power-ups of this game were very underwhelming to me and very useless. And
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't really seem to be using them that often.
What's around? What's around? Oh yeah, again, Banjo and Tooie. There's one collectible left to kill in the whole area, so I gotta lick every corner until I find it, and then the dubstep will stop. Where is this body? Are they on the? I was supposed to say, I don't have like a radar proper, do I?
I don't think so. Oof.
No.
Yeah, definitely want to do
Don't
that.
want to go down there.
I want to go down that road.
They don't want to go there. Sometimes that is better. Or not? Or
I don't understand what's happening.
I don't either. Oh, this happened to you too, King of Mystery? Cool. A shared hell.
Wait, where's the little the diamond pointing to you?
To me?
There's 30 meters? What is this? Yeah. Oh. Maybe you do jump down the middle.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Terrifying.
Okay.
All right. How's other Doom Eternals?
Yeah, hell is other Doom Eternals.
And now you got a couple of them to destroy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now that you're acquainted, you got two of them.
Okay.
It's good you liked it. You know, like
Yeah. You know how sometimes you'll have a whole pizza? Because you're like, Dad, I really got pizza. And then your dad comes home, he's like, well, now you gotta eat 3 more pizzas. You know how that happens all the time in real life?
every single time. Us and our pizzas with our dads.
Man, good thing I like cigarettes, because now I gotta smoke 5 cartons.
But we really need to make that one sketch with the dad finding his son.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, then I can make a heaven of hell or a hell of heaven. It's
True.
all about mindset, you know?
It really is.
That's another recurring thing from everything we've been playing. Oh, smash the heretic. Ghouls attack the church. Crush the holy priest. Turning the cross towards hell.
Yeah, same here, mister. I also forgot that they existed.
That one existed.
The rocket guys. These, what are they called? The not Marauders.
The Doom Havoc. The
Yeah.
fighting, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come here.
Murder that boy. Oh, he almost got him. Got him right in his crotch. He's not liking it. Got one of his shields just down. These guys are so frustrating. Doom Hunter, yes. I'm so bad at remembering the different names of all the different things. My memory is very poor, especially after 2 rounds of COVID.
I'll remember.
I've definitely noticed, like,
Brother, wait till the 3rd.
I really don't want it. I'm already forgetting things far worse than I used to.
Oh, no.
Starting to feel like Grandpa. Oh, yeah.
Give me resources, bro.
Right. Just that one dude's like, ow.
Alright, where them boys at? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's the other.
Oh, he's getting close to kill him, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think whenever you get the auto aim for the mini missiles, that gun actually becomes useful. Oh yeah. Nice.
Oh shit. Let's get.
Oh yeah.
Where am I going? What do I need?
Our good friend Justin just messaged about the stream. All I see are a couple of loiter sacks.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah. I'm like, what is... Oh.
Oh no, they're finding us, aren't they?
Nah. No. God, I hope not.
Oh man.
We're already in hell. We don't need to be like in actual hell again. Oh yeah.
Other boys rocketing around now, right? Yeah, his health bar is refilled.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Ow.
Right there.
Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
That shield boy is so annoying.
Where's the flying guy?
He was up top.
Yeah.
Right? There he is.
He's like avoiding me.
Yes, he's scared. He's scared of commitment.
He killed his friend.
Yeah. Kind of set a tone, you know. Like he may want to kill the heretic, but he's also like a little scared of the heretic a little bit, you know? And the slowdown is so much fun in this game too.
Dang.
Damn. The Doom Hunter base.
Okay. Dual Doom Hunters. Where's the big guy?
Oh man, R.I.P. Brett Hines of Mastodon 2 today.
Wait, what?
Did you not get my message?
No, what?
Yeah, he was in a motorcycle accident in
Holy
Atlanta.
shit, what?
Yeah, dude, dead at 51.
Why are you telling me this right now? Fuck, what?
I sent this to you on Twitter. It's like, man, today really sucks.
I
was
did not
listening
see
to
that.
Mastodon on the way in.
What the fuck?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, sorry to break it to you. This will be forever captured. Thursday, August 21st, the year of our Lord 2025. I didn't get the message about that either. Yeah, you know.
Fuck.
I know, it's a sad day, man. It's very unfortunate. It's like I was listening to them earlier.
That's why you were listening to Crack the Sky?
Yeah. I remembered I had purchased that on iTunes years ago. I was like, well, I'm gonna watch this concert be real sad. And I was sad. So you know it's true fandom. Which is absolutely crazy too, because Mastodon's supposed to be playing down here
Right.
next month.
Yeah.
And definitely going to be seeing them if they'll still be attending. Hopefully they will, but very sad. Just a bad couple weeks for metal, you know? Bad month for metal. Woo. Oh, look at that boy. Yeah, it's true, King of Mystery. He did get, they did go their own separate ways a couple months ago. And not on the best terms. Which is very unfortunate.
That. I haven't been keeping up.
Yeah, he was having, I'm not sure of the exact specifics of it, but like they just like had a public separation and then him doing a couple of posts about being upset about it, which is fair. But it's just it's really hard to imagine Mastodon without him, considering he was a very big part of the sound in a lot of pieces, but I'm just very sad. He was a very good artist. You know, tell your friends you love him. Love you, Henry. Don't die. Don't get a motorcycle.
I don't. If I had the money.
If I lived in the middle of nowhere and had like pavement, then I would definitely be riding a motorcycle. But in a city, like we had a roommate.
Let's get a forklift.
Dude, yeah. Actually, now you're talking. I would definitely get a forklift car. Imagine just flipping cars that just piss you off. Dude, like, in traffic, it's like, nah, dude. Stacking cars.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, same King Mystery was also devastating since Mastodon's been together for, God, how long were they together? Like 20-something years?
Yeah, dude.
Like, and they were so good. I met them, I think, like right before Crack the Sky came out. I was signed autograph. They were really nice. I met them in Houston on a day off. I just happened to be at the right place, right time, and they were just like the nicest people for a kid who was like very obviously nervous.
Yeah, I first heard them through like Blood Mountain, that album.
Oh
right?
Yeah. The first one I heard was actually, what was it? It was my mom's old boss at this college I worked at who showed me them. And it was Blood and Thunder. He's like, you're gonna love this song. I was like, what is this magical? He's like, this whole album is
like, this
whale.
band rules.
He was just like, dude, this whole album is called Whalecore. I was like, what is Whalecore? I'm like 16 years old, and it was like, this is insane.
Yeah, you got Mastodon, you got Gojira.
Yeah. Oh man, it was eye-opening. So thank you, Paul, if you're still out there somehow in there. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for getting you into Whalecore.
Thanks for actually taking me to a concert and not being a creep or something. It's it's really appreciated. Man. But yeah, Mastodon, what a great band. I can listen to them on repeat. It's gonna be listening to them a lot.
Oh yeah.
Talk about hell.
This forest is growing faster than I can tell.
Man, playing that on Rock Band with all the friends.
Ogres and drawers, lion slicer.
Oh man, 3256. When I saw that headline today, the first thought I was like, the guy that started Mastodon, the decentralized social media network. Yeah. Which is funny because I was also confused when that social media network came out. I was like, why is everyone so obsessed with Mastodon now? They've been around for like 20 years. Like, I thought we were mad at Twitter. What does Mastodon have to do with this? Yeah, so same but different. 3256. They're a really cool band though. If the Crack the Sky album is critically acclaimed and for good reason.
Yeah, the first 4 albums, perfect.
So good. Yeah. The one that Blood and Thunder's on, just we're talking about furry elephants now. Always Josh Foreman.
Leviathan.
Oh, Leviathan. Yes.
Yeah.
Man, speaking of, I got Leviathan and I ripped it onto my Xbox, my original Xbox when I got that album. Like that's, I had that everywhere with me whenever I went to LAN parties. Okay.
We did it.
Does he not seek enhanced power? Gifts to aid him in his
Sorry, bud, I'm gonna take off your fucking head.
return for my
What is the economy of this universe?
There's bad demons, and you kill them for the good guy to win.
Like, where's the trash cans? Or like,
The thing is, Dante's Inferno actually kind of tracks, as far as the coherent story goes, more than this, I feel. Although, I mean, I'm not reading every encyclopedia entry in this game. I kind of don't want to.
yeah, that's fair. Oh, nice, Game Master. You got to see all of Crack the Sky and Leviathan live.
Yeah, King of Mystery and I were at that Crack the Sky show.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I never got to see Crack the Sky live, but I did get to see Leviathan live.
The Crack the Sky live, I saw they were touring with Death Clock. And
Oh,
so,
yeah, I forgot about that. I saw Death Clock whenever they toured with Chimera. I forget who else.
It was Converge, High on Fire, Death Clock, and Mastodon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now on the East Coast we had Death Clock. What's the dragon band? Dragon Force.
Dragon Force?
Yeah.
There's like
Dude,
really
it was sick.
not too many on there. Was it good? I have only seen like recorded Dragon Forces live, but they seemed a little
Yes, it was before the alcohol really started flowing.
Okay,
Yeah, the guitarist was
yeah.
incredible.
It seemed like they really were cynical live.
Yeah. No, I think like it wasn't too bad at that point. God, that was so long ago now I'm thinking about it. But that was an awesome show.
We're back at the Fortress of Doom.
Doom Fortress with our Sentinel batteries.
Oh no, not our system.
That simply will not do. How is she like telegraphing this?
King of Mystery. This is related to like Doom 64 and the Queen and stuff, right? I'm honestly surprised how out of the lore I feel. Like, I'm not trying to be like, aha, I don't care about the story, but like, I'm really am like, wait, what is going on? Am I supposed to feel this disoriented? Like, I just remember the robot walking into the portal at the end of Doom 2016. Mm-hmm. This just seems like in general there's an invasion and then there's a whole lot of lore to get steeped in that I have no idea about unless I do all the reading.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like it's not so much depth as it is just like, well, here's some fun flourishes about like the world you want. Big story reveals in the lore. Barney.
Okay, let's
You scratch your little dog. Yeah, that's right, little pup. Oh, that's right, little puppy.
Nice.
Oh man, nice.
The ballista.
Hell yeah, I don't think I ever really used that gun through most of this game, and I should have.
It's just time to go back to the mission. I'm gonna actually go down to the little arena and test this gun out. Oh, what's down here?
Oh, your sweet bedroom.
Oh my god. Okay.
Do all your cool science experiments.
All my Doomslayer gear.
You got posters of sexy ladies and dudes. You got a little mouse pad, keyboard mouse pad right there. Also, it's like a little Ed 209.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna zoom out for. Pizza,
Yeah.
what's this magazine? Demonology Today, Living with Fear, Mortally Misunderstood, Slayer Outrage.
How the Doomslayer is only a manifestation of your fear.
Yeah, just like hell's only a state of mind.
Yeah.
The Doomslayer is not real. I'm only here if you're scared of me. And that's my armory. I am, oh hey, cool.
Yeah,
Little axe guitar.
Yeah.
Epic, dude,
Your sweet
epic.
Funko Pop.
Whoa, oh, my Funko Pops.
You're collecting them.
To get back to the Funko Pop talk we had last session about how it's just a hollow recreation, that does echo to me the way I've been alluding to my interpretation of Lucifer in Paradise Lost as not being the original. He's just an approximation, a shape, a form from the void, vaguely remembering itself. Not the true Satan. There is not a true Satan. Maybe it's rooted in a sense of nostalgia. I'll get more to that in a bit because that pops up in book 4, and also I haven't even finished talking all through book 3. Oh, there's the child getting kidnapped.
Nope. Hate that.
Where was the secret arena? It was this way, right? Like in here?
So yeah, it was like down. It was near the giant demon body thing.
Yeah, I remember being in my suit.
Yeah. That's the one. The demon prison. Hey guys, got a new gun. I want to try it on you.
Samson Agonistas. Go for it, Captain Quasar. I'm unfamiliar. What do you know about it?
Yeah.
Is that the one? I forget the name of the essay. I had a friend who was reading it for a class in college, and she got me into it. Where it's like, I think it's a Milton essay where he's writing from the perspective of like he's a piece of wood from the cross.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Oh, it's a retelling of Samson and Delilah? Interesting. If I can find this arena, if not, we're gonna take a break. Yeah, there's the big armor.
So you got 4 batteries. Oh yeah, there's like a couple of these hidden throughout the...
Yeah, you use it to unlock stuff. Okay.
Samson, the OG himbo.
The OG himbo.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. How'd you hear about that? I think this is, yeah, last one. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, I have points I haven't used yet. I should definitely invest in those.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Why do you think I was?
In case you forgot.
In case I forgot why I'm going for this thing. Okay, I got 13.
In case you got hit in the head with a frying pan since last time you were doing this.
Okay, let's upgrade. Let's get, yeah. Ooh, bottomless missiles. I know I was shit-talking micro missiles and be like, oh, I chose micro missiles. Why did I do that? But you know what? We're doing this.
Yeah, just make it super.
I'm just gonna max it. I'm just gonna max it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I need the thing for it. But okay. I actually really was. I'm starting to like. Yeah. Microwave beam. Don't got enough for that. Quick improvements. Wait. Okay. We're starting to get interesting here.
Hell yeah.
All right. And I got 2 points actually. I think I want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Respawning barrels that no longer hurt you. That one is tempting.
All right.
Falters demons. Okay. Yeah, that leaves him prime for glory killing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I only have 3 for now. Okay.
Hell yeah. Nice. Nice.
We're stronger boys now. Got it.
We're equipped and we're ready to go.
Now, again though, where's the holodeck? Computer, run program.
All right. You might need to go to whatever it's trying to get you to first before it opens up the holodeck thing.
That is true. Well, I don't think I'm gonna have to come back down here for a moment. Or up. Damn it. No, wait, I'm going the wrong way.
That's fair.
Lost in my own spaceship.
Right. It's also just like, why do you need a castle this big for just like...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, it's generous, the hub world's this size, but by the end of the game, if it hasn't justified being this size, I'm gonna be a little peeved.
Yeah, like it's not fun. You're like, it's a chore.
It's a lot to truck around in for a space that's supposed to be comforting.
Yeah, right? Like, I mean, cool design, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not justified. All right, awesome.
Everything is superfluous.
Again, too, remember, like, all those WADs we were playing, and we were very complimentary of the architecture and the way, like, they were composed to lead the player through certain objectives to certain set pieces. Like, just good considered, like, non-verbal communication of what you're supposed to do in the game. And then here, again, just chase the diamond.
Yeah. Gotta get the diamond.
And so there's a whole lot of, like, this is very Unreal Tournament. Just a whole lot of over-design, because instead of there being any, like, visual direction for the player, they're like, well, the player will just be able to follow the waypoint when time comes for them to really, like, get to the objective. But, like, I don't know, it just feels like mush.
Yeah.
Chaos in the abyss. Oh, you know what? It's over here, isn't it? I don't even remember it being this big in here.
Oh yeah, no, this is like the back area.
More spots for batteries, got it.
Yep. All them upgrades.
Well, considering I spent all the batteries, let's continue on. If I remember how to get upstairs. I'm very lost.
Oh, other way.
Ship. It's the other way, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. I'll turn around actually.
Yeah, I know that's the front way. I just like, how far back does it go? Okay. Hey, the classic outfit. That's cool.
Yeah.
Do I get to unlock that at some point, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Jordy.
Jordy being creepy with some cacodemon in the holodeck.
Didn't, was it Deep Space Nine, I think, that had the hologram that came alive? I know, Jacob, you're not Star Trek. I'm more asking Captain Quasar, I guess, here. What do we got here? What do we got here, gang? Destroy the Super Gore Nest. Oh, this is the next mission, eh? All right, well, it is 9:32. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back at 45, let's say.
Yeah.
And then we'll tackle this next mission. I'll tackle more of the book in this back part here. In fact, maybe I'll let Jacob play the first part of this mission while I catch up on my notes. But you know what? Y'all stretch, rehydrate, and we'll see y'all in a few. It is break time. Thank you for watching TechnoPoverty.
Yeah, see y'all soon.